We live in a world striving for equality, respect, and diversity. Modern society champions fairness, equal rights, and breaking down traditional gender roles. But when it comes to love and attraction, human nature tells a much older story. Beneath the surface of our progressive ideals lies an evolutionary programming honed over thousands of years. What happens when modern values clash with ancient instincts? Why do we see patterns in attraction and dating that seem to defy the ideals of equality? And how can we navigate these contradictions in the pursuit of fulfilling relationships? Welcome to this deep dive into love and attraction and the uncomfortable truths about human nature. In this video, we'll explore why the modern dating scene is so competitive, why certain traits remain universally attractive, and how understanding our biology can help us thrive in today's complex romantic landscape. When 50 Shades of Grey hit the shelves in 2011, it became a global phenomenon, selling millions of copies. Why? A story about a dominant billionaire and a submissive young woman tapped into something primal, something that society often suppresses. Despite our modern ideals, attraction and sexuality are deeply tied to evolutionary mechanisms. These mechanisms don't always align with the values of equality and mutual respect that we strive for today. Feelings of shame, frustration, or identity crisis can arise when our instincts clash with our values. These challenges highlight a profound truth. As much as we've progressed socially, our biology is still tuned for survival in a harsh natural world. Modern society has made great strides in promoting gender equality. Women are breaking barriers, taking on leadership roles, and reshaping the workplace. But when it comes to attraction, something else is at play. Sexually, humans are often drawn to complementary roles. Dominance and submission remain central in pair bonding. Research, such as David Buss's work in the evolution of desire, highlights how these dynamics are wired into us. Women often find confidence and dominance attractive in men, traits linked to protection and resource acquisition in our evolutionary past. Erotic media targeted at women reveals this pattern too. Male protagonists in romance novels are typically ambitious, powerful, and dominant. Whether they're kings, CEOs, or warriors, these archetypes fulfill a deep-seated preference for security and strength. Today, there is a strong push to redefine beauty as objective, emphasizing that everyone is beautiful in their own way. While this message is empowering, science suggests that certain traits are universally attractive. Symmetry, for example, is consistently perceived as beautiful. A study by Langlois in 2000 linked facial symmetry to perceived health. For women, a waist-to-hip ratio of around 0.7 is often considered ideal, a marker of fertility. For men, broad shoulders and a V-shaped torso signal strength and vitality. These preferences aren't just superficial, they're rooted in survival. Our ancestors relied on these cues to choose partners who were healthy and capable of passing on strong genes. Feminism has empowered young women to embrace independence, ambition, and self-determination. This is a monumental social achievement, but in the realm of attraction, a paradox emerges. Studies show that women are hypergamous. They prefer partners who are at least their equal or exceeds them in status, resources, or confidence. David Buss's cross-cultural research reveals that this preference is nearly universal, emphasizing how biology shapes mating preferences. This isn't about societal constructs, it's evolutionary. Women historically needed strong, resourceful partners for survival and for surviving of their offspring. Modern love often idealizes monogamy, painting it as the ultimate goal. But biologically, humans show signs of polygamous tendencies. For men, reproductive success historically increases with more partners, while women focus on mate quality and retention. Trevor's study on parental investment explains this disparity. Women invest heavily in offspring, so they are selective, while men benefit from spreading their genes widely. This doesn't mean monogamy isn't valuable. It's a choice that aligns with societal stability and emotional connection. But understanding these tendencies can help couples navigate challenges. As gender roles blur, the polarity that fuels attraction can diminish. Men are encouraged to embrace vulnerability, while women adopt traditionally masculine traits. This is socially beneficial, but can reduce romantic chemistry. Studies like Hill et al.'s research on muscle strength and attractiveness show that women still prefer men who appear physically strong and capable of protection. Interestingly, emotional vulnerability also plays a role. Ogiolis' book A Billion Wicked Thoughts found that women are drawn to men who are stoic and strong with others, but tender and open with them, a blend of dominance and intimacy. Sexual freedom is a hallmark of modern values, but it's reshaping the dating pool in unexpected ways. Studies show that a small percentage of men, around 10%, are highly desired by the majority of women. This creates a dynamic where these men are sexually rewarded, while many women are left romantically unfulfilled and many men are left sexually frustrated. This imbalance leads to delusionment on all sides and highlights how modern dating doesn't always align with biological or social ideals. So how do we navigate this clash between our evolutionary instincts and modern values? The key is awareness. Recognize the conflict between biology and societal expectations. Accept that neither is right or wrong. By understanding yourself and others on a deeper level, you can make informed choices in love and relationships. Ultimately, thriving in today's dating world means embracing both our modern values and our evolutionary roots. It's about finding balance, honoring progress while acknowledging the past. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment your ideas and thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.